Hey everybody, and welcome back to The War Within. I wanted to do a follow-up to the raid. I mentioned how there was a scene that I accidentally played and I wasn't sure if I could get it back. Well, apparently I can go ahead and play it for you again. So you'll notice here at the trapdoor in the Weaver's Lair that Nephorus is here. Who is not in a great place right now.
Speak!
So, Stitch, heal, I was Nephorus. I am. I'm glad you're doing well.
Leave! My queen, forgive me. I should have known your demise was manufactured by Zalatav. Widow! No! No! Do not look! Stay away! Nephorus, I've been apart from you for too long. Do not ask me to suffer your absence for another moment. Abomination hurts. Leave me, Naya. Never. After all that has happened, all that we've done, it was worth it to hear you say my name again. You needn't speak, my dear. I am here at your side. I will not leave you. All is as it should be.
So yeah, that's the scene I wanted to show you guys. I think it's a nice follow-up showing just how much Nephorus means to the Widow. And basically to everyone else, really. It just also goes to show the kind of admiration and love that Nephorus had from her people. Speaking of the Weaver, I've gotten her rep to the point where I have unlocked a new quest with her.
A little weave rat told me you arrived.
I must thank you again for rescuing little Spindle from her predicament, my morsel. As a reward for your work, I would like to let you take loom and direct the weave of my newest tapestry. Misk, the Venom Tongue, threatens my weave rats. He slanders my queen, and he lends credence to Ansarek's campaign of misinformation, without a single thought to the consequences. I believe it is time that I sent Misk and his ilk a message. Go into the city and find out as much as you can about our Venom Tongue.
May the weave favor you.
Misk spends most of his days drowning in the indulgences on offer in the Umbra Bazaar. No doubt you'll find more valuable information on his habitats there. No doubt there are many in the city who know of him. Why don't you ask around and see what you can learn? Perhaps we will uncover something useful. What I'm hoping is that I also may have unlocked a quest with the Vizier. In case you guys are wondering, I actually have... Oh, it doesn't show it here. Hold on. I have gotten full rep with both the Vizier and the General. I am working on getting full rep with the Weaver soon. That is why my title is now Anoob Dreadneeks. Which I just think is a really cool title. I am now an Anoob. Excuse me.
An overcrawler.
Come and look, strange one. We've the finest silks for the fairest prices. Have you heard any rumors about Misk the Venom Tongue?
We shall rise.
Look, you did not hear it from me, but Misk lives by his excesses. You can get him to buy anything with enough praise and flattery. Just take care not to make him angry, or the Queen's Guard will make all sorts of trouble for you. Alright, well, thank you for the info. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pop this. There we go. Now I can see the detection radius of the guards here. Oh, hello, little weave rats. Excuse me.
Oh,
Ah, if you got a complaint, go talk to someone else. I'm off duty. Have you heard any rumors about Misk the Venom Tongue?
Goodbye.
Misk built his empire on a mountain of corpses. He'll kill or maim anyone to get what he wants. It's why Queen Ansarek likes him too much. Likes him so much. I see. While we're here, I'm actually gonna swing by where the Vizier is and see if perhaps... Ah! Indeed, Nizrek does have a quest for me, as I expected.
You're going to be interesting.
I'm ever so impressed at how relaxed you all seem to be near us. You certainly trust those pheromones ever so much.
Yeah.
Don't ruin my cover.
No doubt you recall the assassin that sought to end me when we last met on this spot. If it weren't for your intervention, I would not be here now. Make no mistake, if my role in all of this has been compromised, that assassin will not be the last. If I am to make my last great stand, then I will need your help in ensuring my safety until the final hour. Scour the city for more of those skulking threats, and do what you must to ensure that they will not interrupt my speech.
Watch where you wander.
It is clear to me now that my time as the Vizier is drawing to a close. The nature of my service to Arj Kahet must change. To that end, I have one final task to ask of you, Dreadnoughts. You have done a great deal of work in the City of Threads since your arrival. No doubt your reputation now precedes you. Seek out our allies within the city and ask them to congregate in the Umbral Bazaar. I have a message prepared for them all.
Do stop by again.
By the way, you'll notice I now have another new little friend with me. Who has a little butterfly on his nose. Aww. I also have Revan here. I was very moved when I watched the video about the story about the young man who we lost. And I just couldn't help but buy the pack to know that it's going to what I consider to be a good cause. And I would encourage anybody to go ahead and do that as well. I think when these packs are made that are meant to be given to a good cause, I think it's not really a bad thing. You know, I personally think it's a good thing. Besides, Revan is so cute. Hello. Tornzel, is it?
You have questions.
Oh, have you come to hear the word of those beyond, little worm?
Well, have you heard any rumors about Misk the Venom Tongue?
Tread softly.
I'm afraid all I can offer you is advice, little one. Has no one ever warned you against speaking to strangers?
You should have taken your own advice. Especially when you don't know how strong the power of of those you are dealing with is.
Hi.
Nope! Out of here!
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye! I don't think I'm ever going to get in there. Now, what I want to know, though... Aha! There you are!
Are you lost in the dark?
Do you need something? If not, leave me be. I'm shopping for new silk.
The Vizier requests your presence for an announcement.
Watch where you wander.
Oh, the Vizier isn't usually one for grand statements. This should make for some excellent gossip. I love that a city like this has so many people that are just into rich, juicy, delicious gossip. I like how we're doing a mix of slaying assassins, inviting people to a gathering for the Vizier, as well as collecting rumors and gossip and information.
You tread a powerful skein.
Ah, hello again. I trust that your escapades proceed apace. Remember Arson here? Do give the Weaver my regards. Should she ever require a contact for some creative repossession, I'm certainly available for a little bit of contract work. The Vizier requests your presence for an announcement.
We rise.
Well, far be it from me to refuse the invitation of one of the city's preeminent rabble-rousers. Consider my attendance guaranteed. Again, I just love how eloquently that members of the Nerubians speak. Very, very aristocrat, if you would. And I think part of the reason why I love this is because I don't think a lot of players expected this from this type of race. I don't think they expected a race of spider-like people to be very political and aristocratic, you know? Ah, my dear friend, what brings you to the Hollows? The Vizier requests your presence for an announcement. The Vizier? You keep splendid company. Very well then, I will make my way there. Looks like some of my guildmates in the other group we run with, the other guild, got a kill on Ansrek and got AOTC on their alts.
My memory spans 13 generations.
Looking for something frivolous, or perhaps something farcical? We've many options for the discerning hobbyist. Have you heard any rumors about Misk the Venom Tongue?
Until we tangle again.
Ah, the Venom Tongue. Misk thinks trinkets and attention can buy influence, but he has no sense for true craftsmanship. He's dangerous, but also easily manipulated. I once sold him a common trifle for a queen's ransom. He insisted the article was one of a kind, and I certainly wasn't about to correct him. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Nizrek.
It's about time. Be wary of everything.
Preemptive violence is a tad gauche, I think, but given the circumstances, I believe that the response was a proportional one.
Kahet will
You've
thrive.
gathered quite a crowd. Excellent.
Ta-ta.
The stage is set. and the players are gathered. It is time for me to step out of the shadows. Thank you for standing with me thus far. Whatever comes next, I am grateful to have met you.
Stay silent. Stay safe.
The time has come. Join Tulaman in the Bazaar Square. I shall meet you all there in time. Let's go ahead and report to the Reaver really quick before we do that, though. She is right over here. Oh, she's down over here. Hello. Well, hello, Weaver.
I've heard much about you.
Indeed. I suppose I should not be surprised that someone as loose-tongued as Misk holds a fondness for the underground's more banal pleasures. He is prideful, and he is gluttonous. That should be more than enough for our purposes, I think.
Do keep in touch.
I can see it now, Morsel. The pattern of our newest weave is laid bare before my mind. Misk is well guarded. He believes himself to be safe. That is where his weakness lies. Go to the city, procure a bottle of his favorite drink, and present it to him as a gift from your benefactor. Once he is sufficiently wooed by your affable charms, bring him to the High Hollows for his well-earned reward. I trust you, Dretnix, and if you lay our threads out properly, I can guarantee you quite the show.
I'll be watching.
Alright. So it looks like it's finally time to, In the meantime, however, hold on. Woodworm tonic. Where would I get that? Oh, hello. Hang on, player. I'm here to help you out. I will admit, I actually forgot where they said you could actually get this tonic. But it's nice to know that we're finally going to deal with this guy. Alright, I'm going to just because I want to do this. Because I have a feeling if I just talk to him right now.
What? Back to work.
Yeah, that's me scarred. But I want to do this the way we probably are supposed to, which is, of course, get the tonic. So I just want to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and pull up this quest. Okay, so the tonic can be found at 7853. You'll need to avoid paying 1,000 gold to complete the quest. 7853. Hold on. Let's see where that is. $78. Right over here, apparently. Whoops. Hold on. So apparently it's right over here. Oh, good. Now it's actually marking where to get it over here. It wasn't doing that before. I'm glad to see it. Alright, here it is. Alright. Now we can finally deal with this guy who we have had here for quite a while. Who's like, no, you can't get inside.
Here I am.
I'm here to see Misk. Ha! I bet you are. And what makes you think that Misk wants to see a little runt like you? I've brought him a gift on my patron's behalf.
Oh, see you soon.
I guess that means I can go in. Well now, you're that overcrawler, aren't you? And you come bearing gifts? Oh, how delectable.
What are you doing here?
I've heard about you, overcrawlers, skittering about in our fair city and causing all sorts of trouble. I'm glad that your superiors have finally recognized the value of having an ally like me in a place like this.
The Queen sees.
Oh, this is exciting. A meeting with someone who commands even overcrawlers to do their bidding. I've been waiting for a moment like this. I won't have to go too far, though, will I? I am meant to host some up-and-coming Sureki socialites for dinner later tonight.
Kahet is Korvan.
Oh, this will be just delightful. At this rate, I'll have my pockets lined with cash, courtesy of all of Ashgahet's most industrious schemers. Yes, come with me. Right over here. Right this way. What in the name of... Hey, stop that, weave rat! How did it escape? I have you cornered now, you pilfering little weave trash! By the... Who do you think you are? I'll have you know I am one of Ansarek's most prized... You seem to be laboring under the assumption that I care a whit for who you claim to be. I do not, but I will tell you who I am, and I will tell you what you are. I am the Widow Arachni, the stewardess of Queen Nephris' legacy, and the one who weaves the threads of a free Ashgahet, and you, Misk, are nothing more than a trifling supper. Come now, my little ones, it's dinner time. No, stay back! Ah! How pitiful. Come, my little morsel, let us return to more pleasant webs. You've done well. I will meet you back at your lair in a bit, but first I need to help out the Vizier with his little task, and then I will join you. Just give me but a moment. Ooh, what a crowd.
It is good you are here.
I'm guessing he's going to make his speech from up there. The Vizier awaits my signal. We did not wish to start without you. After all you have done, it felt only right that you bear witness to this moment. Are you ready? I'm ready.
May your destiny...
People of Ashgahet, heed the words of your Vizier. Long have I served you from behind a mask, thinking it would help me secure our future. But times have changed. No longer will I feign service to our oppressors. I will serve you not as a shadow, but as a fellow citizen. I am Executor Nizrek. Today, I walk into the future unburdened, and I invite you all to walk with me. I've been waiting for you.
It is done. A chapter of my life thusly closed. I hope that our city can face the future with a newfound resolve.
Be wary of everything.
I've just been busier than ever. And now we shall go reunite with the Weaver. I'm probably gonna do that quest, just for 3 more dungeons, just to hope I have a shot at the ring from Ansarek.
I've been expecting you.
Make no mistake, I care nothing for Misk's gratuitous proclivities. They were a convenient means of destroying him, but I am in no position to cast aspersions on matters of fickle morality. We all scuttled about in the dark in search of that which gives us satisfaction. Misk invoked Nephris' name for his own gain, and he put one of my weave rats in danger, and for that he needed to suffer.
Oh, you know, little morsel, so few of us get to decide what we leave behind. Nephris is gone. Her legacy can stand on its own, and mine will remain consigned to the shadows. But I think that suits me well. I have never toiled in service of name or station. Everything I do for Nephris, for the future that she pursued. Even now, the unbound threads of her vision's tapestry remain, so I shall serve as its weaver in her stead.
Good on you. And with that, we have basically finished up the stories of our 3 big main allies here in Ashkahet. We helped the general before, and now we have helped out both the Weaver and the Vizier. And I shall continue to work on getting the full rep with the Weaver. And then I will be done with that particular rep. I've also gotten max with Hallowfall. And that's basically going to leave me with just working on the Assembly of the Deeps as well as the Council when it comes to Renown. As far as where we go here in the story, I think we're basically at a point where we're going to have to wait for the next patch for any more actual story content. However, there is something really cool that I want to show you guys in the next part. It's the WoW anniversary, in case you probably didn't notice. Happy anniversary. And it's such a cool place and event in terms of what's there and laid out, what you can interact with and see and do. And I'm going to show you guys some of that, you know? So when we return, I'm going to be showing you guys what's going on with the WoW anniversary event. Stay tuned.